I'd like to speak about two things today. The first of all is about Mary MacKillop's canonisation, and a little note at the end about something that we need to be aware of at present. I always enjoy when people who celebrate their 100th birthday are interviewed on television and asked, what's the secret of your success? And sometimes people say, oh, I've never drunk and I've never smoked and lived a healthy life. And other people say, I've drunk and smoked every day. It seems as though the big issue is about your genes and where you come from and what's happened in your family. And I've wondered if Mary MacKillop reached 100 years of age, what she would say if she was interviewed like that. I'm sure that the secret of her success was the relationship that she had with Jesus. And what worries me is I think that often people judge her by the good works that she did, and that's quite important. They are very important markers of her Christian life. But what we really need to understand is that all of that came from a very deep relationship that she had with Jesus that was fueled by a constant life of prayer that began when she was a child and that continued on through all of the ups and downs and all the difficulties, the joys as well as the sorrows and anxieties of her life. Every day she prayed. She had a great love for the presence of our Lord at Mass and in the Eucharist, and she took every opportunity she could to make every day a day of great prayer. So I think that we need to learn from her that her secret of success is meant to be ours too. If she had advice for us today, I'm sure she'd say, you must do good, but you have to fuel your good doing by the level of your prayer. So as we celebrate her canonisation, we take the opportunity to remember her, to ask her to help us and to learn the lessons of her life, especially the fact that she was such a great prayer and that informed everything she did and helped to make her the person that she was. The second point I'd like to make today is that Bishop O'Kelly of the Diocese of Port Pirie has written a really wonderful pastoral letter on some of the big issues that confront us in our society today, on euthanasia, same-sex marriage and so on. It's going to be on our website, and I'd hope that you take the opportunity to read it, because I think that what he has to say and the way that he says it is a really important element of our considerations of these matters as we prepare to take our rightful place in the discussions and the debate that go on in our society about these matters at present. So I'm leaving now to go to Mary MacKillop's canonisation, and I'll be praying for everybody in the Archdiocese while I'm there. And I hope that, like you, I might learn a little from Mary about how that I too could be a better disciple of the Lord.